Welcome back to my channel. This is Fallon, and tonight I'm going to be doing another spread card pull for Gemini, and it's basically just a weekly forecast where I'll do a yes or no pull at the end as well. So let's begin. All right, Gemini. And this is basically just a weekly forecast. I'm going to start doing this probably every week, every other week, something like that. See how it goes, see if you like it. I'm getting scattered energy for this week, potentially here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so right off the bat, I am getting reunions. Not only that, there's a learning period for Gemini. I'm getting, many of you are studying and you know what you want to do. Things are going well. I see them continuing to go well. I see money coming in. Relationships not over, potentially somebody from your past coming in. Those kind of things. You can linger, you know what, lingering, well, I don't know, I'm just gonna say it. Lingering depression. I'm feeling some lingering depression. Specifically, this is around the time somebody passed, so there's a bit of depression lingering from a death, close to somebody in the family, probably close to you in the family. Now, you know, like I said, this could be multiple people. This is just a general reading. This is not well, sometimes it is specific. I try to not get it too specific because it's a general reading. But somebody coming back into your life, possible past relationship, friends coming in, past friendships from childhood coming in. This is something, and you know, I feel like a good monetary wise, everything's looks okay for most Geminis. There is a sense of balance, at least in the money department. Studies going well, tests going well. Let me just see something. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything, I don't know, I'm not really pulling much here from one of the cards anyway. I was trying to see a little bit more into something. I keep just getting, you know, also visitors from out of town. Yeah, there's not really, it's still general. It's not, some visitors from out of town, meetings with fire signs on business. I see it going well. Just real quick, I want to see something here. Okay, all right, here we go. Just people, oh, okay, so something with dreams and dreaming of deceased loved ones. A lot of decisions, cloudiness. Okay, so the scatterbrain part is just a lot going on, a lot of things to do, a lot of decisions to be made. Dreams of deceased loved ones. Maybe a few of you had that. And I feel that there are messages with that's important to your life, and take those messages. As far as this resonating with the Gemini population that watches this video, generally, does this resonate with 20% of the people watching this? So I get, like, generally, you know, it's hitting a lot of, it's getting a lot of check marks. This is probably not just specific to somebody. A couple things are very specific to one person, but it's hitting a lot of the spots generally. Does this resonate with 50% of the people in a general? Can 50% take something out of the card pull? So yeah, this is actually more general than the last couple ones I did. Let's do yes or no. Think of a question, yes or no. Something for this week, potentially, that you want a yes or no answer to. But the theme that I get for Gemini is testing going well, money going well, potential visits. But a lot to do. Like, this is a busy week for Gemini. Yes or no question. Yes or no for Gemini. That was easy. Okay, so yes. Um, Now I'm just going to read the message. You have King of Wands. I get more business. You also got the King of Wands in this spread. Just this card pull, quick spread. I got it more towards business. Anyway, a person who may be arrogant, domineering, or intolerant plans to advance are frustrated by self-destruction, actions, hesitation, conflicts, and a tendency to make things too heavy and complex. So in general, the yes or no is going to be a yes, okay? I just wanted to read this because this was in reverse. Now, for the reading, the poll that I got, this is just like a message to the King of Wands, business owners, business dealings, it felt like that in general. And I feel like, well, in the card pull, it wasn't negative. It was not negative. But that's just something to be aware of. Maybe in your business dealings, be a bit more generous than you would normally be with, especially dealing with the Geminis. Geminis express your ideas openly with the King of Wands and communicate everything you want and expect, and see if you two can come to an agreement and I just see what I'm really seeing is just two people coming together, expressing some business dealings, and the message is for Gemini for King of Wands to be generous with the Gemini, and Gemini recognize that you're wanting the King of Wands generosity, and I see that you are getting it. And where the King of Wands would normally not be so generous, they seem like a very good business person, but like they get a leg up on a lot of people. Like they're not as generous normally, but with you it seems like they may be more in business, more generous than usual. That's kind of what I'm getting. I don't want to say they're not normally ruthless business deal, but they are like, they're tough. It's a tough energy in business. That's what I'm getting. You're dealing with tough business people, in particular the one that represents the King of Wands. So anyway, I hope that helps. Hope your week goes well, and I will continue with this series. All right, take care now and be safe.